I've just been on holiday to Hong Kong, so I'm going to try to show you my 10-day trip in the next 5 minutes. I was very lucky to get taken out by some locals and try some traditional dishes, from bean curd soup to pig intestines, from egg waffles to fish balls, from beggar's chicken to jellyfish. Everything was delicious and I was clearly loving them fish balls. I celebrated my uni results with some drinks, one of which was in the highest bar in the world. I love people watching and spent a few hours watching the tourists. I witnessed some professional cameraman work going on, a few cheeky selfies, and a full-blown photo shoot. I wonder if this woman's ever considered a modelling career. I walked down the Avenue of Stars and did the must-do thing, found some handprints the same size as mine. I pretended to be Bruce Lee, as you do, and I spent ages taking in the view of Hong Kong Island. It's amazing. Stephen and Janice kindly took me to Lantau Island and we took the cable cars up the mountains. The view from the cable car was absolutely spectacular, better than any camera could capture. We opted for the glass bottom car. It was a long way down. Once we were up the mountain, we climbed the steps to the big Buddha. The weather turned whilst we were up there, but the view of the clouds was amazing. When we came back down, I was amazed to see the cows just freely roaming the streets. Crazy, huh? After watching the cows, we headed to the Path of Wisdom. If you can understand and follow all of the statements on each wooden post, you are said to be very wise. So it's a shame I don't understand Chinese. It's strange because I actually felt really spiritual whilst I was here. Does that make me wise? We hopped on a bus to Taiyou where we took the boat out to sea, and we were the luckiest people in the world because we saw Chinese dolphins. Look at this one in a minute, it's really close. Wow, it's amazing. After all the dolphin excitement, we headed down to Cheung Beach where I of course had to dip my toes in the sea. The water was actually really warm. Again, the cows were just free to chill on the beach. We had a delicious dinner on the beach before we headed home. All in all, a fantastic day. I braved a trip out on my own to Cheung Island. I wanted to see it because one of my friends grew up there, so I jumped on the ferry and went to explore. As soon as I arrived, I went straight to a beach she had recommended. It was breathtakingly beautiful. She'd also mentioned the mini Great Wall had great views, so I braved the heat and trekked along it. My gosh, it was totally worth it. Just look at that view. Ooh, and there's the beach I was just on. It was a great day. I'm super excited to tell you that Janice and Stephen took me on my first ever trip to Disneyland. It was such a fun day. We played on games, we went on rides, which there were surprisingly some big rides, which I enjoyed a lot. We watched the parade, and anybody who's been to any Disneyland will know the parade is so much fun to watch for any ages. We met some characters and had our pictures taken with them, and we watched a great show. I have to shout out to the lovely Janice and Stephen who did so much for me on my trip and made it amazing. Thanks so much, you two. I didn't want to leave Hong Kong, and I know I will certainly be going back. Well, I have to because I made a pinky promise. And I'll leave you here with the fabulous Disneyland fireworks.